what's going on, guys? It's your boy Poison Okami, me, myself, and I, back at it again with another video. And today's video is going to be a character guide for Road to Boruto Naruto. A lot of you have been asking for this guide to be made, so RTB Naruto is here. Here is the guide for RTB Naruto. Alright, let's get into it. So right off the bat, we can see that he has a really good item set. He has 2 defense down tags, an attack up kill, and paper bombs, doing really well for himself right there in the items department. And then he has Sasuke the Last and Shisui as his teammates. I feel like this is a good team. You can switch it up to however you want. Some people would pair him with Pain or whatever. Alright, the combo segment. So for the combos, he has one infinite, and that isn't his down combo. Like here. So it says 10 hits on the thing. Basically, after he slams him down, it's the very final hit of the down combo before he does the cutscene. So here, you can continue this literally over and over until they get their subs back. And it goes into a juggle combo. But Naruto actually juggles it nicely, and if your ward is going to drop, you can just slow down the hits. That's always something you can do. One thing I should probably do is turn on the block as well, so you can see that it's true. And then you can do this combo into a UJ as well, like so. So there is your combo to a UJ. I had forgotten to turn on the controller, the PS5 controller, but you guys can pretty much see how it works anyways. Yeah, there is his really cool looking Jutsu right there for Road to Boruto Naruto. Looking very nice. Other combos he can do, so I'll tell you now, there's nothing in his neutral combo. So we can do his neutral. Nothing here. Up combo, you can back chakra dash this into somebody else, like so. That's always one thing you can do. So again, up combo. Sometimes it's 60 frames the up combo will whiff here, so just be careful about that. Hopefully that's fixed with Evo. There you go. And there is another character's home Jutsu, just from the up combo like such. Up combo is also good to use on block as well. You can land the full up combo in there, chakra dash, and then switch into support. You can do a full up combo with Shisui, and then you can guard break your opponent. So that is a way to guarantee something there. You can probably do like forced landing frames as well with the down combo. There you go, like so. So literally what I did there was I did down combo, jump, ninja move, Fuma Shuriken on the ground again. So 2 Fuma Shurikens. So you do a ninja move Fuma Shuriken, then a Fuma Shuriken again on the ground, like so, like that. And then you can force it like that. Something stylish, something to get into your opponent's head. And then you can do like a nice little combo off of that as well. So that's some cool things that RTB Naruto can do with his combos. And then for his air combo as well, you can do like a reset as well. So chakra dash in the last hit, you can get a nice ground reset like so. You can even equip an attack kill, like so. And then go from there. Or you can do Jutsu, like so. Because the opponent is forced to touch the ground when they drop, they can't block right away. So that is Naruto's air combo to ground combo reset. A very fun one to do. As you can see on block, this flurry of hits right here is very aggressive. Sometimes as pressure, it's good to do this with Shuriken, or maybe even Fuma Shuriken, like so. Very good to do. It really locks down the opponent. But just be aware, people could tilt there. So after this hit there, that's where your opponent can tilt. So if your opponent has very fast tilt, just be aware of this. But if they have slow tilt and they can't tilt, just do this. Or you can go to the up combo. Up combo is very good at guard breaking. Maybe do something like this, try and catch him on the ground or whatever. But yeah, that's something that you can do. That's pretty much it for his combo segment in terms of his guard pressure. You can try doing this, but you know, it's not always like guaranteed, or it's not always amazing. But the Fuma Shuriken can give good guard stun, of course. Alright, so let's take a look at his grab real quick. So his grab is okay. It gives good range, lifts into the air, and you finish in the air, so you can throw a Shuriken after. Or for extra damage, if you're trying to kill the opponent, get a bomb in there as well if they're almost dead. Or if you want to put a guaranteed status effect, put a defense down tag on, then chase them up, and then if you know they have really bad defense and don't let themselves go, you get like this type of damage off after, like so. So those are options after your grab. You can ninja move like this and then just be all over them when they wake up. yeah, there's a few options that you have after grab. But yeah, grab is a significant one where you can stay in the ground. Oh, sorry, you're suspended in the air, and you have options from the air. Sadly, he has no air jutsu or anything like that, but yeah, that's pretty much about it from that. Now let's move to the fun part, which is his tilt. So Naruto, Boruto Naruto got a very good tilt. I actually enjoy using it, and I'll tell you why it's powerful for many reasons. So it's a good defensive tool. Like if your opponent is trying to chakra dash you, which I will try to simulate now. Okay, so for a chakra dashing opponent and a jutsu, it can actually warn off jutsus as well. So as you can see, I diminished his jutsu that he charged at me. There we go. Warns off chakra dashes like so. And then as you've seen earlier, it also does jutsus. So if I can get him to do a jutsu towards me. Works on both projectile jutsus and running jutsus. As you can see, charged lightning beast hunting fang. Got rid of it entirely. And as you can see with the running jutsu as well, it stops that. And just to prove to you that it does work with other jutsus, I've decided to put Itachi onto the team. And with Itachi, you can see that he also goes with the fireball. So I just need him to leader switch a minute. As you can see, I was able to warn off the fireball with the tilt as well. So this tilt is great because it blocks jutsus. It's a good defensive tool versus jutsus. It defends yourself against them very nicely and very well. There we go. And there is another example right there. So as you can see, Naruto's tilt is really good in that regard. It's good as a defensive tool and is also good as in terms of aggression as well. So you can jump, chakra dash or whatever, do things like this. You know, like get up and in their face, use it in their face as well. So yeah, it's good for like obviously hitting and then blowing them away like so. So it's very good for creating distance as well. Very good tilt. It's a good defensive tilt, blocks jutsus, and also creates a massive amount of space around you as well. So then you don't get hit or interrupted by anything like so. It's a very good tilt, a very good keep out tool. I would recommend throwing this out a lot. If you've got opponents who are spamming jutsus against you, or being very aggressive with you, you can always do this, switch after, and then get out of the picture. Like so, do this, and then you're basically safe. It's a one-hit tilt, and it's very basic, but again, very good tilt. I love it. Okay, let's take a look at his jutsu. So, he can go into Super Rasengan Barrage, which I would recommend putting on him. This is his regular jutsu. Regular jutsu is just his Rasengan Flash. He can travel across the stage like that with it, and get a lot of damage on. You can get a guaranteed cutscene on hit as well. On block, it can do about this much block damage. So it's one of these ones that you have to let hit on the block for a while, and then you get guaranteed pressure like this. Obviously, it's cancelable, so you can cancel it like that, and you can go into a combo from it. So that's always useful. As you can see, he does a lot of block damage. And then he has different types of hits as well with it. So you can charge it to a Rasen Shuriken, like so. And then you can charge it to another Rasen Shuriken, which does quite a lot of damage. And then you can do this one, which has no tracking, but is unblockable. That Rasen Shuriken does the same damage, but is unblockable. So this one, as you can see, is blockable. This one is unblockable. The only issue with this one is that it just takes way too long to charge. But yeah, I guess if you're playing against a beginner opponent and they don't know how to play properly, they're going to get hit by that very easily. Doing a setup with it is quite hard because, you know, you need the time to actually do it. So I can't think of any setups with it. But sometimes just charging up one of these and throwing it is kind of cool. You know, it comes out kind of fast. Obviously, you can't switch check it, sadly. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for the Jutsu. You know, you feel free to charge this up and then throw that out and then layer it with other things like so. Or you can just do something like that and then travel with Naruto to keep yourself safe and then go for your pressure that way. Other than that, there's nothing really too special. If I was using RTB Naruto, I pick him first and I put the Rasengan Barrage on him instead because it's a very good jutsu. Okay, that's pretty much it for the full moveset. Let's take a look at his awakening. So I'm going to say right off the bat, there isn't anything special about the awakening mode. Actually, I'm just going to make sure that Itachi or Kakashi here is in the middle when I do this. So yeah, there's nothing really special about the awakening mode for Naruto. You know, it's like any generic big awakening. I'm not gonna lie though, his third hit includes a lot of hits inside of it. So that's kind of good for breaking guards. You know, if you're trying to pressure guards and you hit them with a combo, doing the full third hit like so, does quite a lot of hits on his own. His Jutsu is like any other big tail beast bomb, nothing really special. And then the only differences are his grab, which he does like a massive 360 effect type thing here, doing a spin, making it unblockable of course. And his tilt is literally a bit of a long range thing, sort of. He just throws out a slash that can go across the stage like so. It can hit from quite a range, like so. And then when it does hit, it goes, it makes a knockback happen. So that's very useful. Getting distance, but again, the damage of that isn't very good. And there isn't really any major use for the tilt, unless you have no sub and trying to get rid of them. Comes out fast, you can switch after it as well, and it's alright. But yeah, really, you just want to like use it as support mainly for this. That's a combo you can do, so you can do... One thing you can do is buffer. This whole third hit does all of this. And fun fact, actually, they can't actually block when they hit the ground from there. So if I try and replicate it again. Okay, there we go. You can actually continue that from the ground. And as you can see, the opponent was blocking. It's turned on. So yeah, that's actually a cool thing you can do. So if you're good at Jutsu buffers, you can create an area like this and then get some really good stuns, especially off his third hit. His third hit has a lot of stun on it. Do something like that, and then you can go from there. So that's a pretty cool thing you can do with the Awakening. Other than that, Naruto doesn't really have anything cool with his Awakening. That's pretty much about it. Obviously, you just abuse this a bunch. That's really strong on block, and that's pretty much about it. So when it comes to RTB Naruto as a character, the reason why he's strong is because obviously his IC3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so his IC4 is very strong. Throwing this out is very good, especially on block. Does a lot of block pressure and it just creates a lot of like obnoxious like hitbox as well. You know, you can do stuff like this, combos like that as well. Guarantee shuriken after the grab. One thing you want to throw out a lot is the tilt. This tilt is honestly your best friend with Naruto. You want to use that a whole bunch. Obviously, ground combo, air combo reset into ground combo as well. Really good thing right there. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. And then yeah, what would make him strong as well is the Rasengan barrage. So if you have the Rasengan barrage, if you refer to my Naruto the last guide, you can see how that's used there and why that's super strong. But yeah, obviously that makes him really strong. Just be aware that people can tilt after your IC3. So IC3, people can tilt there. IC4 and onwards, up combo, you can backtrack or dash, and then go into your next character's combos. Do something like this as well, get really big damage in with your next character with that really awesome item set that Naruto has. That's pretty much it in terms of the character. His strong suits are his tilt, and then not only is it his tilt, but his air combo is good for the reset, and then obviously he has himself an infinite, which you can force a juggle combo with. Just be aware of the juggle combo, because if you're going to do the juggle combo and a support like Itachi there can ruin it for you, or Sasuke the Last can ruin it for you. So just be aware of that when you're juggling your opponent. Yeah, anyways, that is it for Road to Barrage and Naruto. If there is something that I have missed, be sure to comment it down below and let's just share the knowledge. Also, I hope you enjoyed the guide. If you guys want to see another character for me to make a guide of, let me know. Let me know who you want the guide to see, and I'll do that for you. As always, it's been your boy Poison Okami. Matane.